Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another K-Hiphop reaction on this channel, and today we finally have the SMTM10 Producer Cypher. This actually came out 1.5 weeks ago and I only saw it yesterday, so my bad. But I saw that the show starts on the 1st of October, which is in exactly 2 weeks from now. Today is Sunday and it starts on Friday, but yeah, kind of 2 weeks from now. And I'm also gonna wait for the English subtitles, of course, so that's gonna take a few days. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it as well on my Patreon, link in the description, and on my website, kultimo.com. You can click on Patreon and find, my Patreon website through that. I've also reacted to the complete episodes and the whole season of SMTM10 9 on there, as well as High School Rapper 4. And yeah, SMTM10 10 will also be on there, and some other stuff, K-pop related more, so if you're interested. Now, let's begin with this. First and foremost, I guess we're gonna go over the panels again, or the teams. We have GRAY and Mino. Pretty excited for the team. I like both of them a lot. Zion.T and Slum. I think Slum is a producer. I've recognized the name a bit. Zion.T, of course, a legend. YUMDDA and Toil. I don't know who Toil is. If that's a producer, I assume actually. Yeah, he is. Okay. And I never heard of him actually. And YUMDDA, not a big fan of YUMDDA, especially his rap. Also, not really his personality, but it is what it is. But he's here. And then we have Gaeko and CODE KUNST, which I find to be a really cool team, because I love Gaeko so much, and he always has been there with Choice as dynamic duo, right? This is, I think, the first time he is alone there. And together with CODE KUNST, which is, I think, probably the best producer in K-pop. It's gonna be good. Let's see. The one thing I have to say, though, there's not that many like great rappers in their teams, right? A lot of producers, like Mino, okay, sure, that's cool. But I don't know, man, like Mino and Gaeko, those two are kind of have to carry this, because the rest of them are like R&B and producers. And YUMDDA. Okay, I like this set here. All of them have a different one. Let's go Mino. Okay, flowing. I paved the way just like curling. I like that, because you literally are scratching the way until the curl hits the pins, right? I think it's called pins. That's really cool of a line. Oh, I proved my art, by the way, in parentheses, interesting. But I proved my art through my airways, so through rapping, through, I guess, singing as well, but mainly he's talking about rap. So what? Oh, okay. Flexing. Oh, already the second flow change. Hey, yo, GRAY! I didn't expect that. Oh my god, it has been so long since I've heard GRAY actually rap. Oh shit! GRAY! Hey yo, at least he's real about it, right? And that's kind of like, yeah, you need money. It's just how it is. CODE KUNST? No. Is that Zion.T without a... Oh, that is Slum. Slum looks kind of similar to Zion.T. I'm not gonna lie, I find it a bit weird, Zion.T as a producer for SMTM10. I think he was here before, maybe even last season. I still find it a bit weird. But then again, there's more R&B singers and rappers like Big Naughty and so on in the recent years in SMTM10 too as well, right? So that's the thing, I guess. So you need someone that has expertise of that. I just find it kind of weird that he evaluates rap. But he's also a producer himself, so I think that works. Also, he's again a legend. I love this guy, man. Songs are amazing. Ooh, I was about to say that was a bit boring so far, but there's some switch ups. What was that? Of course, YUMDDA vibe still. It's not bad, but this is also very lazy, I feel like. I don't know. Zion.T just kind of did whatever right now. I'm looking forward to Gaeko the most, I think. Okay, this team I really don't care about, but at least maybe they're gonna surprise me, who knows. Also, I don't know the producer, so I'm gonna listen to the beat. I'm gonna give him a chance, YUMDDA. Okay, that's cool. This is one of the better YUMDDA songs I've ever heard. Ooh. Oh, there's some rap. Nice. Gaeko. I really like the beat, so props to Toil, like Toil, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but that was a good beat. YUMDDA did well on the beat too, which I'm surprised by. I actually don't really like YUMDDA usually. This is, yeah, probably just my favorite YUMDDA track, you could say. Even though this is not an official track, but yeah, it will be if it is, because this was really cool. It's more singing than rapping though, right? So we kind of had 2 R&B tracks in a row now, which I don't mind per se, and I like this more than Zion.T actually. Zion.T was pretty boring, but again, it's a rap show, so I don't know how to feel about that. Now, the best team probably. Like, I know, it's the best team, yeah, it is. I mean, Gray and Mino is really cool, but this is the best. Gaeko laughing his ass off at Code Kunst. Clowning. Yeah. That's just the best team. What a cool mix, by the way. Code Kunst and Gaeko. Like, those two together sound so cool in my head. Code Kunst's beats that are kind of magical and like so different, and then we have Gaeko, who usually only does like boom bap and like more like old school hip hop style, right? On these types of beats though, that's actually gonna be very interesting. Too much hate. What is Pimphy? Perfect spot is the very first door where you can see my jaw. Pimphy. What is Pimphy? And what is NIMBY? Ah, the flow change. I love his pronunciation. It's so amazing, man. It's so like
매일 두가지 다 저질하는 꿈을 꾸며 빛 위에 올려 페퍼몰 I drop slow 역주행하네 가끔 차트에서 속도는 고물 크라이슬러 플렉스 차시계 체인 verse 완성의 쾌감에 비할 수 없을 거야 가치는 priceless 유리 천장은 방탄 눈을 그렇게 부셨네 마치 머스크의 해머 내 첫 차는 Volkswagen 이제
Volkswagen
가로등 불빛이 왜곡
German
하이팡나 책 띵거 혹은 마이크 스웨거 죽이는 래퍼 플레이백 바 백시트 근데 왜 정상수가 알고리즘을 채워 Welcome to the jungle
This is so long. Wow. Hey, dude, I love this. I love these lyrics, man. I've been almost upwards for 20 years in the swamp, which is like the music industry, the K-Hip-Hop industry. I'm like the shares of Amazonas, I guess. I return the weapon as one top in K-Hip-Hop. So kind of like saying he's the best. I deserve to be respected. Facts, dude. Facts, man. Gaeko is so fucking underrated in K-Hip-Hop. It's crazy, man. I know Koreans love him, but internationally, especially, like, nobody talks about Gaeko, man. Me as a German and someone that obviously interacts primarily, if not only, with English-speaking people, and I know a lot of K-Hip-Hop fans, but not many know even Gaeko or Dynamic Duo. And then, like, if they do, they don't really like him as well. Like, there's so few that actually like him a lot, which I think is so criminal, man. Like, he's amazing. Hey. Oh. Oh, the PTSD VVS? VVSG. Ah! Oh! Bring Wave Justice. He's referencing all of this stuff from last season. Hey, facts, dude. Facts. I love this. Ah, Gaeko Spotlight is amazing. Like, I love him together with Choicer. I love Dynamic Duo. Show your greatness. Hey, I love Dynamic Duo together, right? But I feel like both of them together, they don't shine individually. They both are like one person together. So whenever they're together, I don't think either Gaeko or Choicer shines. Meaning that here, Gaeko alone, together with another producer in his back, which is here KODE KUNST. Amazing, dude. I love how different, like, he sounds so different, and he is so, I don't know, he has much more focus on him than you know, it's split between two. So it's so cool to see that, and give Gaeko all the spotlight he deserves, man, because there's literally not enough, like, absolutely not. I also see that this actually has quite a lot of dislikes. This is like, what, 10 to 15% dislikes? That's really high. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what people think about this. You know, probably it's mostly the Koreans that, I mean, there's almost only Korean comments on this. So, yeah, I don't know what Korean people, the Korean side of the K-Hip-Hop fandom does not like about this. But honestly, two things here were really good. Like, the Zion.T team was just kind of whatever, right? The beat was cool, but the song was super boring. YUMDDA and Toil was actually better than I expected, but still not great. Like, it's okay. It was a vibe. It was okay, right? If Zion.T's verse didn't exist, or is it even verse? His track in the cypher, his part in the cypher, if that did not exist and YUMDDA's was the only melodic one out of all of them, then I actually would have liked YUMDDA's much more. But now that we have, especially both in a row, it feels like half, like, actually, funny enough, they're both on the left side as well. Half of these verses of these parts of the cypher is just kind of not rap and just something else, like, I guess R&B, but just vibey. And I don't dislike that, but it's not rap, which we are here to do, right? So I don't know what to feel about that. But then Mino GRAY was amazing. I really liked it, especially when GRAY came on and actually rapped too. That was so cool, man. I did not expect it, and it was really, really cool. And then Gaeko. I mean, Gaeko's part was the longest by far. Like, come on, man. He literally had 2.5 minutes. And all of the other teams before that had 4.5 minutes. Like, let me go back and see how long the other verses were. Okay, so YUMDDA's was 1.5 minutes. I'm assuming so all of them were 1.5, but Gaeko just said. Actually, wait. Oh, wow. The Zion.T one was only 1 minute long. The Gray and Mino was 2 minutes long. So we have Gray and Mino with 2 minutes, Zion.T with 1 minute, YUMDDA with 1.5, and Gaeko with 2.5. So Zion.T completely slacked off in this one. Like, that's actually insane. It was a boring song, he felt very lazy, and it was only a minute long. Oh, Jesus, man. That's actually kind of sad. But anyway, that is my reaction to, the SMTM10 Producer Cypher. I still overall enjoyed it. It's still one of the weaker ones. Definitely doesn't compete with Season 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. Probably is below those 4. I don't know. I don't remember the Season 5 and below that Cyphers right now. So I don't know where to rank this compared to them. But I would argue this is probably the worst Cypher so far because the earlier seasons must have had really good Cyphers. The producing teams were amazing. So this might just be the worst, actually. Even though it's still enjoyable. But I always enjoy these. But yeah, that is my reaction video to the Producer Cypher. If you want to join along the journey and watch me react to all of the episodes from start to finish, complete episodes, right? I don't skip anything. I don't only watch performances, nothing like that. I watch the whole show with subtitles for me, so I understand what's going on as well. And that is for $2 a month, right? You can watch that. So if you just want to watch the episodes all in one go, you can just wait until I'm done and then pledge your support for $2 and can watch all of the whole season. You can also watch Season 9, High School Rapper 4 as well. Stuff like that. So if you're interested, link in the description to my Patreon or also on my website, kultimor.com. Thank you. And now, let's end it. Peace.